One. Fight.
There we go. Ooh. This is some... this is an exciting route if he... Or she. If she would have looked around the corner, he would have spotted the heavy earlier. But this way there is some delay on it. But I do. It's like a favorable item to get for the light. So even if there's nothing going on yet. Oh, there is the damage though. Oh, so tostrum gets the favorable item at the start, but the damage output is in Akira's favor. Oh, he's even leaving the heavy up and shopping for some damage. Not getting anything out of it, but there is pressure on tostrum. Who gets a nice angle? Hits Akira's visor. Yeah, who will walk into a lot of LG damage if he goes down the stairs, but he knows that's not the play to make. And I think, yeah, the vision just got activated right after it is available. And now tostrum is a little bit early, but no damage coming out from the rockets that Akira is shooting from up to down below. Oh, great. No, not so great actually. It's only pushing him away. I really thought he would switch to rockets or do LG damage, but tostrum was switching to real. But yeah, he escapes without much harm being done to himself or to Akira. So 2 minutes played and tostrum is in control. Also hits a great rocket, but the rail is there for Akira. Ooh, 36 health. Tostrum ducking in his chair probably. Oh yeah, and he hears him right behind you. Oh, Akira can't hit tostrum, who isn't aware that there's an angle on him. Yeah, I wonder if Akira is now able to set up a stronghold on the heavy. No, he has the lower position, not the upper position. So this will be an easy entry and even an escape for tostrum because he has his ability. Oh, it's even a chase, but Akira is aware of it and has the rocket ready. Actually, great defensive damage. Like every time tostrum has something going for him, the defensive stance of Akira makes that he can't go for the frag. This time around he's again a little bit early on this heavy, but Akira is not around to do any damage. Yeah, I think tostrum is also a bit worried by, like, where is he? Oh, he spots him above the mega health. They exchange mist rails. No, it's Akira who's actually getting one into the body of tostrum. And oh, the movement is a little bit flaky. So now it's Akira working with a full rotation. But he makes a sound, so tostrum will know where his enemy is at. It's like they give each other so much respect. Must mean the nerves playing in a final. Because no one really wants to overstep his or her boundary. And 5 minutes played. Not a lot of damage exchange. And Yeah, no one really near a frack yet. Well, tostrum had some great entry damage, but then Akira was there with the defensive damage. Oh, nice. No, actually not so nice. Wow, he went off the jump pad with rockets out and they just switched position. Nobody is able to punish the other for that move, but it's tostrum who walks away with the heavy and the mega health. Oh, he's a little bit cut out, but no, not the right weapon actually. Oh, and the mega health is 8 seconds away. And the vision is up. Ooh, he's stunted. Yeah, but Akira has the wall hack and the angle. Tostrum explodes before he can get to the mega health. But yeah, Akira is playing against a fast champion. Is he going defensive? Just leaving the items up? Ooh, tostrum gets mega health, but the rockets of Akira is doing some damage after the kill. Yeah, and we did see a great defensive play from the start, right? From Akira. Even the... Like, he played 5 minutes. Yeah, with getting damaged by tostrum, even a few times being really low, but he was able to fend off tostrum with his defensive stand. So I think he can just do the same for the rest of the map. But it's only one frag. Yeah, and tostrum has to be wary of the wall hack, right? I like that he didn't take the jump pad. Oh, we actually have some damage exchanged. But this time around it's not enough for tostrum to try his luck. Oh, he gets the entry damage. But wow, the defensive damage again from Akira. Oh, he doesn't hit the rail though. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have any ammo actually for the LG, so... Yeah. Tostrum does not have that information. And Akira is walking around the map, getting poverty items and some ammo. He still needs LG. But yeah, the box at the mega health is not there. Ooh, the rocket! This is the in for tostrum. He ties it up. Mega health is up. Is there a race to it?
1 minute warning.
No. It's not an item where a fight is happening. Oh, again the rockets against the LG. Thankfully he escapes with his life and the heavy. And the vision has been used. Like, yeah, Akira is early on this item. Yeah, unfortunately tostrum did not have the higher position anymore. So he needed to enter it through the choke point. And yeah, it does seem that both players still are not convinced they can win a fight. So they just walk around in circles
Sudden death.
as soon as some damage is happening, they retreat. Oh, but that rocket was actually removing some overstack on Akira. Yeah, and he heard the jump pad, right? Oh, the rail though. And the vision is up, and he takes a jump pad. But no angle for Akira. He did use the vision, but gets nothing out of it. Like it's really Tostrum is taking the safe routes. He did not want to go through the portal because he was worried that there was an angle for Akira. So he slides the long way around, but gets the mega health clean. Again, the rail from Akira are connecting while those strums are missing. Oh, now he has the speed and the rail. Oh, he's not quick enough to punish that missing rail shot. But this means that Akira did block the pathway to the mega health for Tostrum. So if Tostrum also loses out on this heavy, are we finally getting some aggressiveness from Akira? I think he has reason to do so right now. Oh, he even leaves the heavy up and goes for actually an aggressive move. We haven't seen that for, well, 12 minutes actually. But it doesn't getting anything. Well, maybe something. The items are synced right now, so that might result in that the items will be shared. Until there is a delay added again. Yeah, vision being used again, but no angle. Wow, the Tribal is doing so much. Oh, is he going to trap? No, he's just escaping. Let's give Akira some screen time. Let's see how he's dealing with this slippery champion. Yeah, you see, they are both a little bit nervous. Like, no one wants to lose this map. This will be draining for them both, actually. And I think it would be even more draining on the slash because you need to step on those brakes once in a while. Oh, great! Tribal again. And is he going for it? No!
Lead taken. You win.
He went for it. But Akira gets the frag. Nice. This was tense. So Akira gets the first. map. And the next one will be Corrupted Keep, where Tostrum is playing Doomslayer and Akira is playing Eisen. I'll switch the names around so it matches the overlay. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a snack. Be right back. Yeah, are we getting a frag train or? Yeah, I think so. Like, this is not a map that you can escape fights that easy as on Molten Falls.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in
There we go.
3, 2,
Let's start off the
1.
strong.
Fight.
Again, he needs to get back. And he gets the Mega Health spawn. Akira is adding something back to his pickup. I like the position of Tostrum defending that rocket launcher, but in the end, Akira gets that nice fight too. His next mission will probably be the lightning gun, and Tostrum, he just expects that the item will be up for him, and it is the case, but I do think it was risky. You never know if there's an added delay. So, still a bit of the defensive playing style we saw on Molten Falls. Like they are staying in their own corner, it seems. No, you come to me. No, you come to me. No, you come to me. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Akira with Timmy the turret assistance. Tostrum got completely sidetracked fighting with Timmy the turret while Akira was around the corner at the LG trap. Oh, and he gets great damage, nothing in return, and yeah. +4 is what you should do when you get your opponent solo and the spawn. Oh, he's actually leaving a pathway open to the Mega Health.
Handyman.
Well, Akira, that's some nice pressure after the spawn of Tostrum, but now he's giving him a lifeline. And he even collected the rocket launcher and the lightning gun. I think. Let's check if he has the lightning gun. Yeah, he has.
Stopwatch.
And that is also the two he needs to remove the heavy overstack right now.
Aus dem Weg.
He gets greeted by a rocket, but it does not do much damage. And we're back in defensive mode, while tostrum is the one who needs to force the issue.
Stopwatch.
But Akira is pressuring the items. Yeah, pretty good. The only thing that he doesn't have working for him is that there's not really a split. But it does look that tostrum does not have really a plan to attack the items. He's just waiting on one. And Akira
Stopwatch.
is every time appearing at pickup. And he's fine with this two fragment. He was even hoping for a little bit more damage so he could deny the light. But as soon as he turns around, tostrum is sneaky enough to steal the item. And he doesn't get the mega health, but tostrum will get the heavy. Oh, Akira with 98 armor points denies the light. While not in control of the heavy. But tostrum
5-minute warning.
does not want to press the issue. Akira does want to switch items. Oh, actually, they're both still up. Oh, the HMG is doing wonders for Akira. And a nice LG attack. And also backs off in time to not get any damage from those rockets tostrum was releasing. Like, Akira plays in a way that he just expects that tostrum walks into his damage. He's not really... Well, he does appear at the items, but he's not pressuring it. He's just taking a stance on an exit route and hoping that tostrum will take it. Let's see if we can get some positive to tostrum, but because he has reason to go aggressive. With this defensive play, he is able to not give away much frags to Akira, but this doesn't get him in to the frags he needs to tie this one up. Ah, he's caught between two players. Timmy and Akira, and again, it's paying out for Akira. Every time tostrum is fighting Timmy, Akira is there to do the damage.
Handyman.
Like, his position again. If tostrum was going for that mega health, he would be greeted by
Aus dem Weg.
the rockets from above.
Get it up.
1 minute warning. Killing spree.
那个网我埋了的。
Tostrum isn't able to get a comfort frag before the map ends. Like, what I actually miss from both players is there are not that many LG fights. It's pretty much a lot of rocket work.
Die Waffe ist bereit.
You win.
Yeah, Akira just got in the lead and in defensive mode and never gave it away. Like the items are in Tostrum's favor. Great defensive work from Akira. It isn't the fast-paced action you normally get, but it is effective. So this means we move on to Veil of North, where Akira is playing Galena and Tostrum is playing Skillboa. Oh, I'm not allowed to write peanut in Twitch. Well, are we going to see a frack train on Veil of North? Tostrum was complaining about his aim. Yeah, Akira is actually on serious point. Yeah, if you want to get your aim back, you need to plus forward a bit, right? But it might be risky to do that on the third map.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Yeah, let's
in
start on Akira. I
3,
think
2,
Elena is
1. Fight.
one of the better choices on this map.
sustains you.
Oh, actually, the totem there seems a little bit hidden. But yeah, for tostrum it will be glowing red instead of blue.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Well, tostrum removes the second totem. And Akira is having trouble with this jump. And does not try his luck a third time. Gets greeted by a rail from tostrum, who is on a warpath it seems, but he gets a rocket in return. And that completely stopped his momentum. They trade items again. Well, Akira has a nice totem economy going. Tostrum still ready with the bull rush. And the third totem for Akira. So, and Akira already had heavy control from the start. So he's outstacking the heavy champion by a large margin, and also has some nice things to fall back to. If a tostrum removes it, yeah, by walking near it, that did not get any damage from it. But there are still two up in that area. And now he didn't remove it, so Akira has his overstack ready. And still heavy control. Like, I'm so surprised at how this is going. Oh, the bull rush is quite effective. Tostrum fall down with LG. Let's go. But no, Akira is in the area where he has his totem economy. So he's healthy again. Great damage from Tostrum. And this time around he does enter a fight with the LG out. Akira escapes, but what? Just as he thought it was safe, he gets a rocket in the face. Ooh, the Mega Health is his though, without taking that much damage. And Akira did not lose out into heavy control. He still has his totem economy going, but is not able to dodge the bull rush. And wow, the damage tostrum is dealing out. Wow! What an amazing play, those tribals. Just so much damage. Yeah, he does hear that Akira spawned at the rocket launcher, and that will mean that, again, the heavy is there for Akira to pick up, but no. What? He's pressuring tostrum, who's just running around in circles. They split the items again. But tostrum is still 2 in the lead with a little bit more than 5 minutes to go. And he has the bull rush running, right? He really wanted Akira to walk into his damage.
5-minute warning.
Is he going to use the bull rush to escape? Tostrum said that his aim isn't there, right? He said that in chat. But he looks like he has a pretty high sense. He did not want to get shot. And he doesn't dare to go and take that jump pad. He wanted that life. Gets this one. Yeah, the bull rush is there. Oh, he doesn't try his luck. Both items will be up. Oh, great damage again from Akira. Nice. I think they're both similar. They have similar play styles. As soon as one of them is in not in control, but in the lead, it is hard for both players to get back because they don't have the aggressive plays in their playbook. But I do wonder, like, if you're, yeah, I'm gold, and this is the second league, so these will be diamond players, right? Or is this high gold? I really want to check, because what is then the difference with me and them? Is am I too aggressive? Like, is a gold player too aggressive to be a diamond? Oh, Tostrum gets his third frag. I don't think he is giving this away to Akira. And Akira isn't also not really pressing his luck. Oh. He waited before for the nail stream to stop. And then he thought it is safe, but there was a rocket underway. After the nail stream, it just disappeared. Pink mist. Oh, the bull rush connects. Nice. Wouldn't it be awesome if this next match they both just plus forward? Ooh, the tribal is quite effective. But still, the item goes to Tostrum. Oh, the LG is much better than missing rockets. But yeah, only 30 seconds left on the board, or on the timer actually. Don't see a comeback.
I will
What?
free you from your shame.
That was so funny.
Die yet.
They both were walking onto the acid.
I will lead the way.
What? How did it work? Did he fall into the acid? I think so. He got pushed into the acid by the bull rush, I think. And that is why it's a ring out. instead of. How is it called when skill bearer gets a kill? There is a term for that. A stomper. No, stomper is the passive. But yeah, we move on to Exile, where Tostrum is playing Anarchy and Akira is playing Sorlek. So I'll give you 2 minutes to spend your channel points.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3,
Yeah, I'll start on
1.
Tostrum,
Fight.
who gets a great spell. The heavy. The starter machine gun and the rocket launcher. It is Akira who collects the railgun though. And now also has the rocket launcher in his arsenal. And they trade items. Well, Tostrum also collected the rail, so we have a rail fight. Not much hitting and bye-bye. I think sync errors in the chat. We call this an unforced error. Hey 40, thanks for the follow.
Stopwatch.
2 awesome defensive players. Sync error getting a frag. I'll also exchange them on some damage on the upper parts of the map. Both items are up. Yeah, I have. I can feel the smooth skin of my face again. Well, Akira, really low, but the Mega Health was there to collect. Wouldn't it be cool if Akira wins this match because tostrum is still on -0 when the timer runs out? That would be a first.
Impressive.
I am so amazed that they're both so passive, or is this just good play? I really don't know. Because they are not dying, but they are also not getting the frags. And they just retreat to their own item. And they value their lives, okay? But I'm really scratching my head. Like I have problems getting higher than gold, and they play a league higher than me. And when I play it, I think it looks cool, and this is just so defensive.
Impressive.
Oh, it's the diarrhea. It is a problem under Quake players, right? if you have sudden movements, then you're in for a shit show. This is serious business. Yeah, they are playing for 17 euros and 50 cents. That's serious beer money.
5-minute warning.
Oh, the red. Haha, he's empty. That would have been the second track. Let's give tostrum some screen time. I do hope he doesn't suicide again. Yeah, and it's Akira who is on match point.
Red Master.
But the great use of the spit. Tostrum had no in. Oh, none of the rockets are hitting. Oh, the third does some great work. He actually pushed Akira into the jump pad, but he could not punish it with the LG. Yeah, both items are up at the same time. No, he slips again. So Akira is gonna win this match without getting a frag. That would be so cool if he just leaves him be.
Time.
Oh! Oh, thankfully there's a health bubble over there, or else he would have died from spit. Oh, Akira's rail's on point. He can press his luck, but he isn't a player that does so. Like, I'm just really amazed that you know you hit so much damage that you just don't chase it up. He gets the frag in the end. So unfortunately, we don't have the situation that Akira wins because the enemy is on minus.
Impressive.
Oh! Yeah, they're both really low, but tostrum is getting the first major item. He needs to chase this up. But yes, there we go. 90 seconds. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of ammo and is missing the LG. Who jumps down into yeah, a bit of tickling to LG. Oh, the rail from that angle from Akira stops the momentum a bit for tostrum. Yeah, he will not win this fight by stack alone. Akira had so much more to prove. Well, this is just actually Zenquake. You need next time these players are playing. I just I will
From the grave.
I will play Enya or something. We can just have a nice, soothing, relaxing match of tostrum versus Akira. There we go.
You lose.
Akira is a victor.
You lose.
tostrum did get one map on the board. Yeah, I'm interested in what Akira has to say about the match.